So John says, do you think there's still benefit in CTR manipulation in amongst real traffic and other SEO strategies for our campaigns? Does it provide much boost for competitive stuff? If CTR is done properly, yeah, it can. It can, it absolutely can, if it's done properly. So it's interesting. I've done a lot of testing and I've seen, for a long time, I was doing a lot of referral traffic through with CTR bots through tier 1 links. And I've seen a significantly waning effect from that over the, the last, I don't know, this year for sure, but the last several months. So I'm not even really doing it anymore. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the time setting up and managing those CTR campaigns because I've saw less and less effect from it. Where I'm still seeing a significant effect from CTR manipulation is clicking, like searching clicks from Google. So from Google search, that still has a significant effect. If you do it properly. If you overdo it, then Google just starts to ignore it because it knows it's manipulated signals. If it's an unnatural volume of signals being sent compared to all the competitors, and also compared to where your position is at the time that you start manipulating signals. And that's why, again, like, it's important, guys. If you don't do it right, Google starts to just ignore it because it says, oh, this is obviously manufactured traffic, right? Which is why it's so important to do it properly. Start always with brand searches, guys, brand signals, right? Always start with brand signals. And I can't, it doesn't matter how many times I say it or other people say it, because it's not just me that teaches this. There's others do that. And again, we see it all the time. People want to do CTR manipulation. They have a brand that nobody searches for, and they go immediately for keywords, start hammering away at keyword search and clicks when the brand itself has no authority, right? So why do that? Google's going to ignore that, especially if you're on page 2 or you're on position 14 in maps, and all of a sudden you start getting searching clicks that is completely unnatural. Google's going to ignore all that. They're going to say this is manufactured traffic, manufactured signals. We're going to ignore it. So don't do that. Do it properly. Start with brand signals, ramp up slowly, start to incorporate keyword. We do a ton of stuff. You have to do it through a very progressive process, or else it doesn't help. But as I mentioned before, search and clicks from Google work really well. I've also noticed referral traffic from one Google property to another, that makes a significant difference. So if you run referral traffic through like CTR, Google Business Post URLs, Sheets, Google Sheets, G Sites, etc., I've seen still a significant effect from that. But from just referral traffic, just spoofed traffic from just random tier 1 links to the money site and stuff, I'd stopped seeing a benefit from that. It worked like gangbusters a year and a half ago. I mean, it crushed it for real, but I'm not seeing near as much of an effect from that anymore. And it's really just not worth the effort to maintain those campaigns. Hopefully that's clear.